What is up, cool kids? I'm Cool Trainer Gavin. Welcome to the next episode of the Pokemon Red Rescue Team Let's Play here on the channel. We are out here doing the thing. I don't actually remember what we're doing. If you're excited to... Oh, right, we're going to save Metapod. That's right. From the dastardly clutches of Team Meanies. So if you're excited to go ahead and do that, smash the thumbs up down below. It'd make me feel all sorts of good deep down inside. I don't know where that was going. Anyway, let's hit it. Am I prepared? Do I have what I need? Let's see if they have any Reviver Seeds for sale. Do I have enough money? No. Okay. Never mind. So Sinister Woods makes me a little nervous because I'm a water type. But I have Charmander to deal with them, so it's fine. This must be it. Metapod is lost somewhere in these woods. Gengar's gang should be in there already. We need to hurry. Swinub, what are you doing here? That's so annoying. Leave me alone, please. Oh, I forgot I know Secret Power, too. Forgot about that. Nope. Let's move you to the top. So that if I can just spam things. So I can just spam clicking A when I get to the menu. Let's see, where am I? Do I have Graveler Rocks? I do. Cool. Whole area, or like whole room effect moves? Oh, it's a Sudowoodo. Hey, pal. Yoink. I don't know, these games are just so quirky, and I love them. Like, it reminds me of when life was so much simpler than it is right now. Because I know my life is real heckin' busy at the current moment. Yeah, we'll just tackle you. Ubers, please. I need to remap those that start, and I've been saying I need to do it since episode 1. You know what? Heck it, I'm going to do it right now. Because I know if I don't do it right now, I'm definitely going to forget. Okay. Where are they? Okay. Cool. Much better. So, I know I don't really do question of the day for this series, but I'm going to say question of the day. Which of the Mystery Dungeon games, if you've played them, has been your favorite? Was it the OG? These ones? This one, Red and Blue Rescue Team? Or, maybe like the Explorers of... That was a mistake. Maybe it was like the Explorers series, or Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. They even made some for the Wii that you could buy through WiiWare. That were like exclusive to the Wii. I think they were only released in Japan. Hello. Yeah, they were only released in Japan. Oh, I need to conserve PP because I forgot we don't get more PP at the end. Or like, yeah, by the end of the dungeon. I'll still get 10 of those. That's okay then. We're only on floor 4. I think this is like 12 floors or something like that. But yeah, they made like exclusive ones for the Wii that I wish that I got to play. I've been trying to find the ROMs for it. Like, oh, ROMs, because it's not really ROMs when you get to like bigger systems, but basically ROMs for them. But I have not been able to. It makes me sad. You know what, let's, nope. Let's go ahead and set Secret Power. So I don't waste my bubbles. We didn't even get experience for that. Is that a guaranteed poison? If so, that's cool. That's awesome. That's super useful. Okay, so it's not a guaranteed poison. That's okay. And I guess it wouldn't have been all that useful anyway for later. Because, like, spoilers, if you didn't know, we fight Team Meanies at the end of this. You know, 2 of Team Meanies are poison types, so that wouldn't have really been all that effective. Anywho, I'm rambling at this point. So, like I said, which one's your favorite? Personally, for me, so I guess if you're not all that familiar with the series, there was, like I said, the 2 in, like, the first gen Mystery Dungeon games, Red and Blue Rescue Team. Then there was, Explorers of Time, Explorers of Darkness, that came out at the same time. Then Explorers of Sky was sort of like the 3rd one in that series, like Emerald is to Ruby and Sapphire. Then there was the first one for 3DS. I think it was the first Pokemon game on 3DS. That it just really, the game by itself just really should not have happened. It's called Gates to Infinity. It was a neat idea where, like, if you use the 3DS's camera you could turn anything that's circular. Like, if you looked at it through the 3DS's camera, which the game had access to, you could turn that into, like, an infinity gate or something to that effect. And it basically let you, like, open up it would randomly generate a dungeon based on that thing you were looking at. So I remember using it on, like, the coasters in my living room. I remember using it for, like, a quarter or something like that. And, like, that part of it was neat, but the entire rest of the game was garbage. So... Jeez, why was that one so tough? And then, the second one, and most recent one, which is still several years old at this point, is Super Mystery Dungeon. Which I personally liked, because it had a lot of references to the other games in the series. It got some, like, mixed reception, but I personally really liked it. Definitely not my favorite, but still pretty decent. But out of my favorite, I would say Explorers of Sky. That was my second Let's Play on this channel. Actually, third? No, it was my third. And just because I love that game so much. Like, it was all the... You know, after these games... You know, these games do have some flaws. But after... These games came out, and they actually, like, took a hard look at them, and actually, you know, received the criticism well. Revive Seed? They took the criticism on these games really, really well, even though these games are fantastic. And they made good, quality changes to... Hi, Scyther. To the sequels, which is what... You know, a game developer should do. And so it took all the flaws that were present in this game and fixed them. And it was great. And then there were even a couple little flaws with Explorers of Time and Darkness. Which is why they made Explorers of Sky. And Explorers of Sky just added, you know, a handful of new features that were so cool. If you have not seen it, definitely go back and check out that Let's Play. I'll link that in the description. Even though it's a little cringy because it was, you know, very early in my YouTubing, in my video making life. As well as I was having some technical difficulties as well, but we did get them figured out by the end of it. Oh no. Okay, how many embers do you have left, Charmander? Okay, save those. Oh, of course. But yeah, so like I said, I'll link that playlist down in the description. And If I could link ROMs in the description, I would, but you're not allowed to do that. I will just say you definitely can find them. They're not all that hard to find. God, see, and this music is so good. There's a reason why I use, like, the only background music that I use on Palette University is the soundtrack to this game and Explorers of Sky. Okay, where am I going? Oh, should have figured. Okay. That is one of the downsides of these games, is that traveling is super tedious. Hello, Executor. What can I do for you? Oh, cool. Oh, that's not good. Wait, why are you so weak? Why am I only taking 5 damage from your confusion? That's weird. You're an Executor. Interesting. Hello, Slackoth. How are you? Can I recruit Pokemon in here? I just thought about that. Like, am I able to? My strategy guide's over there. Yeah, I could have recruited anything in this. I thought so. Alright, Charmander, come on. There you go. Alright, are we good? Oh, it's time. Oh, I didn't use my max elixir. Fluff. Wow, we came quite a ways into this forest. I wonder if Metapod is ahead. Hold it right there. You know who's going to get to Metapod first? We are. So for you to go ahead, we can't let that happen. What? Hey, Gengar, why do you always mess with us? Oh, didn't we tell you? Our aim is world domination. Caterpie's mama will give us a generous reward. And Caterpie will join us too. That brings us closer to our goal. They missed a big opportunity adding a bunch of S's to Ekans' speech. And for that, your lot is in the way. So sorry to say, #bars. But your party's over right here and now. Say goodbye, Sai. Alright, game time. Do I need to use that max elixir? Like, what are my moves looking like? Got 10 bubbles, we'll set those. Don't use Scratch, there's a ghost type. Yeet! I'm gonna focus down Gengar, I think. For some reason, I remember this battle being, like, really tough. I don't know why. We're gonna Tail Whip. No. We're gonna Tackle, actually. Because Tail Whip can actually be useful in this game, and I'll show you why in a little bit. Yeah, later this episode, probably. I wonder why things are doing literally no damage to me. Like, my defenses aren't crazy. Yeah. That was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. I remember that battle being really tough. You'll pay for this, don't you forget it. Skirt. No one should hold us back now. Let's find Metapod. Excuse me. Did you maybe come looking for me? You must be Metapod. Let's get you home. Caterpillar's worried about you. Yay! I was scared, so I kept my shell hardened and waited and waited. Thank you. This is great. Welcome back, Metapod. Thank you, Caterpie. And thank you, Sai and Gavin. But I don't have any money. Oh, no. We don't need a reward. We're happy to see that Metapod is back safe and sound. Cool. You're even more cool than I thought. I want to go on rescues when I grow up. That'd be great. Chase that dream. Oh, I have an idea. Gavin, we should do something with this place. We should make it a proper rescue team base here. Something impressive. That's cool. A rescue team base is cool. I want to work here when I grow up. Me too. That's what we'll do. Let's work hard and build our own rescue team base. Gavin and Sai, thank you again. Okay, bye. Be careful getting home. Well, we ended up working for free, but it was the right thing to do. And we got to show Gengar's team a thing or two, #bars. So that's all good. That was a tiring day. Let's do some more good tomorrow. See ya. I would like to save my adventure, thank you. The next morning. No dream, huh? Interesting. Gavin, good morning. Let's do good again today. Hello? Huh? Who could that be? Oh, wait, that's right now? Sorry. I'm a little nervous for the next one. Is Rescue Team Poke Rescue here? That's right. Huh? Wait, aren't you? Please, help my friend. Please, I need help. Forget it. We're not about to work for that. But my friend needs a gust of wind, please. So I don't know why you come to us. We're a Squirtle and a Charmander. I remember now. Jumpluff, we saw you in Pokemon Square. We watched Shiftry agreeing to take your rescue job. Yeah, but Shiftry, he hasn't come back yet from the rescue mission. Are you serious? Our friend Jumpluff got wedged between some rocks. We Jumpluff can go anywhere if we can catch a wind, but even though the skies are filled with thunderstorms for some odd reason, the winds haven't blown. Not even a breeze? That is strange. Shiftry's leafy fans can whip up powerful winds. We thought Shiftry's wind would be able to dislodge our friend, but... Who's we? But Shiftry hasn't returned? It doesn't sound like all that challenging of a rescue mission. It is strange. Oh, that's the spirit, Gavin. Your expression tells me you're ready. Okay then, we'll go look for them. Really? Thank you. No problem, you can count on us. Let's go, Gavin. Okay, first things first, I need to do some shopping. Oh, I have no space, you're right. I'm sorry, Kecleon. Don't yell at me. I like how offended Kecleon looks. Alright, so do we have anything that we don't need? I'm sure we have a lot of things we don't need. Yeah, we don't need this many apples. I think 2 should be fine. Definitely not cherry berries. I never use berries besides orange berries anyway. I do like to have a couple of pecha berries though. Oh, I'd push B. Fluff. Yeah, cherry berry I don't need either. Alright. Thanks, Kangaskhan. Alright, will you stop being offended now and just let me peruse your wares? Well, I have money. I'm gonna buy this for later. Because I know I'll use that at some point. Do you have anything? No. Oh, right. Why Tail Whip is useful still. Because if I do this, that means I can use Tail Whip and Secret Power at the same time, like in the same turn. So, it's nice because, you know, it saves a turn and it makes, you know, it basically boosts Secret Power's attack, or like power, by 50%. So, I'm going to save real quick. And then, you probably haven't heard it, but I've heard my dog a couple times in the background, so I'm going to go let him outside, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. They're paving outside, so my dog's freaking out a little bit. Do I need anything else? We might as well, you know, I'm always a proponent of going and checking the thing, the bulletin board in this game, just because you never know what kind of jobs you're going to find. There we go. Now we're starting to see some higher level jobs that give us more stuff. Give us more points. Which is what we're trying to get at. We're trying to get some more points. Because now, if we were to go to Sinister Woods, we'd get... Are these 15 each? I think D rank missions give you 15 points each instead of 10. So, not a big bump, but still, you know, worth looking into, worth doing. Alright, but anyway, Silent Chasm. Wow, this cliff is steep. Look how, like, happy Jumpluff looks. It looks, like, menacingly happy. Like, look at his face. Ugh. Your friend Jumpluff is lost deep in this canyon? See, look, even that, like, close-up of the face, it's like... Hi. How are you? Yes, I'm sorry to ask, but please help. It'll be fine. Let's go, Gavin. Wait. Yeah, what is it? There's something I forgot to mention. This canyon's known as Silent Chasm, but it's rumored that an amazing monster sleeps here. Monster? Yes, but it's only folklore. It's also true that Shiftry hasn't returned. I just thought I should let you know. My stomach, it hurts. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, it's my stomach. It's suddenly cramped up. Like my breakfast was spoiled or something. So Gavin, you're feeling sick too, aren't you? Gavin, your stomach hurts too, doesn't it? See, part of me wants to say, like, the good part of me wants to say, huh, I'm perfectly fine. But part of me wants to just be like, oh, it's true, blah. No, I'm being the good person, huh? What's the matter, Gavin? I need you to back me up. If you're my partner, you need to read my cues better. Why this sudden outburst, Si? Didn't you have a stomachache? Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess the cramping settled down. Anyway, you said there might be a monster? What's it like? Casual. I don't know very much about it at all. It's an old folktale. I wouldn't know if it existed or not. Okay. Well, it can't be helped. Let's just hope that monster doesn't exist. My friend Jumpluff should be around B floor 10. Take care of yourself. Okay, gotcha. Let's get going, Gavin. Oh, sigh, you cheeky little lizard. Join my team. I love Farfetch'd. No. Thank you. I cannot wait. This is gonna sound weird, but like the way some moves work in these games are different than how they work in like the normal games. So for example, Smokescreen. Now normally Smokescreen and Stand Attack work exactly the same, right? But not in this game. Smokescreen makes your opponent miss for like 4 turns every single move. whereas Sand Attack just like lowers your accuracy like normal. Smoke Screen literally makes your opponent miss. Like, forces them to. So I cannot wait until Charmander learns that. See, I bet when we go back to the Sinister Woods for those missions, I bet we'll get some recruited Pokemon. Like Gummy, yes, I love gummies. Yeah, so when I was like, oh, that's right now, I was talking about the monster thing. So I thought there was like more time between Sinister Woods and this. Speed lowering moves are also kind of broken in this game. Like, String Shot is actually like a really useful move because it's got distance on it. It's got the same distance as Bubble, and it lowers the target's speed, which makes them move every other turn. It basically turns them into a slack off, which is obviously super useful. So Weedle might actually be worth to recruit. So Tail Whip and Secret Power in the same turn. And we can fuse here. Okay, that's what Secret Power does here. That makes sense. No. God. Alright, we do have a Petra Berry, I'm sure, right? Yeah. Alrighty. We're getting there. Ooh. So, I guess, is this the first one? Yeah, this is the first episode that I've recorded since, see, a String Shot. Yeah, this is the first episode that I've recorded since, yes, since the Pokemon Direct. Let's see, Weedle. Yeah, the first one I filmed since the Direct. Sorry, I was really intently focusing on giving Weedle a nickname. But yeah, so what were your guys' thoughts on the Direct? Overall, I'm still incredibly excited for Sword and Shield. I hope that kind of goes without saying. But there was so many things in the Direct that I loved, and then one thing in particular that I did not. So, you know, I love, obviously, the art style. I think the art style is incredible. Basically, I loved everything about it, with the exception of Dynamax. I do not like Dynamax at all. I don't like Dynamax whatsoever. Like, everyone, I think it's almost unanimous that people don't like Z moves. And that's literally all that Dynamax is. It's just enhanced Z moves. And I really just don't like it. Like, what about the criticism about Z-moves made the Pokemon Company be like, you know, let's give them more of that. But this time, let's make it 3 turns. Like the Pokemon becoming giant is cool. You know, I think it'd be neat if, like, the Pokemon turned giant and had buffed stats, but didn't. Like, the thing that gets me is, like, it gets more powerful moves. So I'm assuming that its stats get buffed, and it also gets these more powerful moves. So it literally just seems like, oh crap. To me, it just seems like Z-Move 2.0, and I think it's dumb. No! Fluff. Weedle. Weedle, please come back to me. Don't die. No. Alright, Weedle. Yeah, Weedle, I'm sorry. I'd much rather you leave me than use a Reviver Seed, because we can get another Weedle for less than $800. I know that seems kind of cruel, but like, at this point in the game we're on a budget. Oh, Weedle. Oh, I mean, okay, that was 100% my own fault. That was not Weedle's fault. So I feel bad. But, it is what it is. Hopefully we'll be able to find another one. And also just the way that they, like, talk about Dynamax also kind of bothers me. Because it seems to me like they are, like, using it in gyms, and the way that they're, I don't know, the fact that, like, Milo or Milo, whatever his name is, the grass type gym leader, he kind of seems like the first one, because he's using, although he is using an evolved Pokemon, so I don't know. But just the way they showcase him kind of makes him seem, and how, you know, how often they show his gym as well, makes it seem like he's really early in the game. And actually, I would think that's so, because if you're still using a Grookey and not Grookey's evolved form when you fight him, then that kind of makes me, that definitely makes me think that it's really early in the game. But if it's really early in the game, you're already able to Dynamax. Like, when do you get the ability to Dynamax? If you can do it, like, from the first gym, I think I like that even less. And granted, you can Z-move, like, right after the first trial. But, you know, Z-moves in-game, I don't think are terribly broken. That's unnecessary. It's competitive that makes me nervous. Because Dynamax seems like, you know what it is? It's a combination of Mega Evolving and Z-move. It's like the power of Mega Evolving, but in like a one-shot, like Z-moves. I'll take a Houndour, sure. I'm gonna name you Fozzie, after my dog. But yeah, that's what I get from Dynamax, and I don't like it. As for the new Pokemon, definitely Corviknight and oh, my belly's empty. And Dreadnought are amazing. Their designs are top-notch. They're some of the best, like, new designs that Pokemon's had in a while, in my opinion. Oh, how do I beat this? You have Water Absorb. So I literally just have to throw rocks at you. Like, I loved a lot of the designs in Gen 7, but something about Dreadnought and Corviknight just makes me, like, love them. So yeah, which Pokemon from Gen 7 have been your favorite? I don't know how I feel about the legendaries. Like, I think they look cool, but the fact that Zacian is literally just a wolf with a sword in its mouth makes, like, to me it's like, why? Like, you couldn't figure out some way to incorporate the sword, like, into its body somehow? I guess if you put the sword on its forehead, then it basically just becomes like a samurai, basically. I don't know, but I really like Zamazenta. I love Zamazenta's design. Alright, so we'll finish up this dungeon, then we'll call it an episode. A little bit of a long episode, I think. Yikes. That would have done a lot to me. Yeah, Gloom's dangerous, I guess. Alright, what are you? Power Band, no. And then what, okay, what else did we even see in the direct? I'm trying to think. So we saw the new Pokemon, we saw the gym leader. Oh, I don't like how they introduced us to the champion so quickly. Like the first direct, I don't like that. Because, you know, I think it's really cool that, you know, your rival is his brother. But I don't know. Just something about knowing who the champion is that early, or like this early, kinda like, I have some feelings about it. Isn't this the place where Jumpla's friend is supposed to be? Oh, hey. We came for you. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine, but... Great, your friend is waiting for you. Shifty's in the back. I got them Shifties in the back. I hate myself. Huh? Shifty? Let's go. Listen, are you okay? Snap out of it. Forget about me. Get away from here. Get away? What's going on? Why did it turn pitch black? It's coming. Move aside, you. He dared disturb my sleep. I have no mercy for meddlers, and that includes you. Hi. Zapdos, how you doing? Shifty's gone. I am Zapdos, the embodiment of lightning. If you wish to save Shiftry, then scale Mount Thunder. Zapdos? So that's the legendary monster. Yay, saved! I'm so happy for you. But even though I'm safe, Shifty's in trouble. Please tell us exactly what happened. Yes. Shifty whipped up winds with his fans, and released me from between the rocks. But those winds tore a thundercloud in two. And that was when that monster appeared from the sky. That monster, they said it was Zapdos. Did you say Zapdos? Alakazam! Zapdos. One of the legendary bird Pokemon. I heard it had been sleeping for a long time. So Shifty woke it up. Still a little bridge for trying to... So Shifty woke it up? No. Shifty's winds were only the trigger. To begin with, the absence of winds where there was unnatural. It must have been caused by the rash of natural disasters recently. Zapdos is enraged from having been awoken from its sleep. Shifty must be saved. But Zapdos won't be easy. Its electric attacks are wicked nasty. I know that. We will need to be cautious. We'll go too. We'll go help Shiftry. What? That is dangerous. Zapdos is powerful. It will be too much for your skill level. Hey, we're not that weak. Besides, Zapdos doesn't scare us, right, Gavin? Yep, I'm not scared. Have you ever been hit by an electric blast? No, but I'm a Squirtle. No problem. Zapdos is wicked. I feel like Tyranitar and Charizard have the same voice. Zapdos is wickedly tough. It might gobble you up for a snack. Can you face that? I'm not scared. I ain't scared. We're a rescue team too. We want to help Shiftry. Fine. I see that you have courage. Our two teams should make our way separately through Mount Thunder. We will go when we have geared up for battle. Knowing how strong our opponent is, we have no choice but to be cautious. You should make your way to Mount Thunder only when you are fully prepared. Our objective is to rescue Shiftry. Let us find success. Yes, I'm getting excited over this. Why? Why? Sigh? Why? Gavin, let's do our best. Anime. Cool. So, in between episodes, I'm going to do a couple missions, get a little grinded up. Not that I really need it, but being a Squirtle, going up against the Zapdos kind of makes me a little nervous. So I'd like to have a couple more Viper Seeds in my bag before we do that. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please, please, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch at CoolTrainerGav. Check out our second channel, Palette University, which focuses mainly on Pokemon Science, Pokemon Theories, etc. And until next time, smile later.